Good morning, everyone. Here's a very simple activity that promotes fine motor, teaches colors, and is a STEAM project as well because it teaches about mixing two things to create something else. And it's mostly used with recycled. Now, I use the bottom of clear plastic bottles. If you don't have any and you have clear plastic cups, that's great. Little Tupperware. It should be clear. You need water, food coloring. I'm only going to use two colors right now. I'm going to use two primary colors, red and yellow. There's three primary colors, as of course we all know, red, yellow, and blue. And from that you can create any color. But I like children to learn what colors mix to make another color. So I'm going to start with red and yellow. Another day I might use red and blue or yellow and blue and have my child figure out what that creates. Of course, when they're very young, this is just all about experimentation. As they get older, they'll start to recognize the changes. I also have eyedroppers. Now, these are special eyedroppers just because we have them at the center. But you can buy eyedroppers at the drugstore. You may have them from giving medicine and you just need to wash them out. These are great for promoting fine motor and building the muscles in our hands that we need for writing. So it's a great activity to do. All you're going to do, I've got a bottle of water. I just filled it up because this is something easy children can pour themselves. You're going to pour some water into two containers. So just like that. So I've got not a lot of water, just that much. I'm going to put some drops of red in one and let your children do this. Again, great fine motor and also building muscles in those hands. And in the other one, I'm going to put some yellow. I'm going to put a little bit more yellow than red only because yellow is quite a light color. And then in my third little container, I'm going to put just a little bit of water. And then I'm going to have my child eyedrop them. Now, I'm not going to direct my child. I'm going to allow this to happen freely. This is an open-ended activity. At first, my child just may want to do this. They're playing around with the eyedroppers, filling it up, squeezing it out. And it takes a little while for children to learn that you need to squeeze in to get the air out so that the liquid can move up when you let go. That in itself is a great science activity, and they may just want to do this for quite a little while. I may put a piece of paper on my tray. Of course, you're in your designated spot with your tablecloth and your tray. Eventually, though, what I'm hoping is my child may start to fill the other container. And if this may happen on the 15th time you do this, because first children need to gain experience in these things, and they may just end up dumping it into the other container. If you don't have eyedroppers, you can use a spoon, but you need a wider container, I think. So I've done that, and now I'm going to use my eyedropper, and I'm going to put some yellow in. And as I say, it may be that your child most children really enjoy doing this. And gradually you're going to start to see that the color has changed, and you can hold them up for comparison with your child. You can point this out as an observation. You don't need to drive it home, they used to say, by going, what did you get? What did you get? What color is it? Just oh look, the color is different. You put the red in, you put the yellow in, and you got orange. Maybe red and yellow make orange. And then maybe you'll experiment trying that with paint or markers. There's a philosophy in Reggio Emilia, and they only use primary colors because they want children to make those discoveries. And a lot of people say that's probably a good idea. You really only need 3 colors because then you can create just about everything. So I hope you try this. It's such a simple activity. It costs you pennies because all you need is some food coloring, water, some eyedroppers, which you may have like I say, from giving medicine out, or you can buy them very inexpensively, and some water and clear containers. And I bet your child will sit there for a very long time, fascinated with the various developmental learning opportunities this presents. Don't say it to them that way. For them, it's really about playing, and that's lovely. Okay, take care, and I hope you try this activity.